praying in tongues and doing this with their hands, and like some will be stomping, some will be jumping, and like yes, there's a place for all of that, but like for me, transitioning from like literally what I said, recited books on like prayer and stuff like that, to then worshipping with my hands up and praying and casting down demons, to another FaceTime chat with your girl crew. If you haven't yet caught up with the vibes of 2024, we are doing videos that are more like FaceTime chats with just you and I. Just literally woke up and just FaceTimed you, sis, because you were on my heart. I am winging this FaceTime thing and I love it. I'm here for it. Excuse me, sis, if I am sweaty, is because I forgot I'm wearing makeup. That's how you know I don't wear it often, because how can I be like smudging off my concealer like that? It's offensive. Basically, today's FaceTime chat is going to be about prayer journaling. Now, let me tell you this. If you are a silent kind of prayer kind of person, or you have, like myself, not come from a background of like conversation with God, or you're just not able to be completely vulnerable and open with God because of what you're saying and how crazy it sounds, then this video is for you, because I'm about to tell you the 3 reasons or the 3 ways in which prayer journaling has changed my prayer life. So number 1 is that it's made me realize that silent prayer is also prayer. I come from a Hindu background, so my faith that was passed on to me was Hinduism, and a lot of those kind of prayers were ritualistic. You know, it was like either singing a particular song from a book or going to the temple, and that's the only time that I'd like really pray. And even those kind of prayers, it was like recited prayers. It wasn't ever just like a conversation with God. This was like a new concept to me, and so when I came to know the Lord, actually it was quite a task, to be fair, to be honest. It was quite a task to get my head wrapped around this idea of like literally just conversating with God. And so prayer journaling helped me realize that actually prayer is still prayer, whether it's out loud or silent. And that was a huge thing for me, because I would see what others would do at church, like praying in tongues and doing this with their hands, and like some will be stomping, some will be jumping, and like yes, there's a place for all of that, but like for me, transitioning from like literally what I said, recited books on like prayer and stuff like that, to then worshipping with my hands up and praying and casting down demons and fire, Lord, like it's just a whole huge new world to me. So prayer journaling helped with like the transition, and to be fair, it was like a transition, but I'm still doing it 10 years down the line. So there you go. That's how much prayer journaling is amazing, basically. So number 2 is that it made me realize that actually God is with me everywhere. Like I said, the things that I'd seen around prayer when I came to know the Lord is like, you know, hands like this, fire, stomping out demons, and literally stomping on the floor, and, you know, jumping off chairs and stuff. Christians are so funny. Not that I've seen anyone jump on the chair, I'm just joking. It made me realize that actually God is with me in the silence, in my writing, in my environment, in whether I'm shouting or whether I'm silent, whether I'm speaking or whether I'm writing, whether I'm crying, whether I'm happy. So yeah, prayer journaling really helped me with that, because I could see that even in the mundane, even in the quietness, God is speaking, God is with me. And I love that. Hi, Bubba. Say hello to your internet aunties. Say hello.
Yeah.
And then the last way that prayer journaling helped me. Bubba, don't touch it. Don't touch it. By the way, sorry that this FaceTime session is very distracting. And the last way that prayer journaling helped me was that it just allowed me to walk through those dark moments, those moments of like healing, and just those memories that are really hard to evoke again, you know. It made me just walk through that in a way that speaks peace to me, that speaks wellness to me. Some things saying out loud is so hard. And so writing those memories down and walking through those memories with the Lord in quietness, in peace, and not feeling the pressure of saying it out loud helped me so much. And truthfully, it helped me to just be open and honest with the Lord as well, because I feel like sometimes I couldn't say things to him that I was really feeling about him. Like, disappointment, spiritual disappointment in the Father is a real thing, and we need to talk about it, and we will when we do another FaceTime, sis, because I know you're busy, you're about to go to work or you're about to sleep, and I too have my kids back home now, so I need to go there. But I say that to say, like, some things are so real and so necessary to say to the Lord, like, Lord, I'm disappointed at where I'm at in life. Lord, I'm disappointed because I thought giving my life to you meant X, and instead I'm seeing this. Like, those are real conversations that we need to have with God, and prayer journaling helped me to have those conversations without actually having those conversations, or needing or feeling or falling into the pressure or entertaining the pressure that I felt around praying out loud and needing to say these things out loud, you know. And even now, like, when I go back to my prayer journals and stuff like that, and I read what I wrote, it's just so insightful for me to see the journey as well, and to see how far we've come with the Lord, you know, like the Lord and I, how far we've collectively come. So yeah, I remember even when I had the kids, like, it was both times it was so difficult in the sense of, like, just navigating the new normal and transforming into a mum of one or transforming into a mum of two. And obviously, as you know, or you might not know, I've had 2 under 1. So currently they're 2 under 2, but really they're 11 months apart, you know, and so I practically had twins, more or less, just saying. And so that was really hard to navigate. And instead of me saying it out loud, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe there's a new human, and I'd prefer it if I had some space and had some time, like, saying that out loud is a bit like, oh my gosh, can't believe I'm saying it out loud. And so having a diary or having a prayer journal, I've done braids on her hair, by the way, and she looks so stinking cute. But yeah, having a prayer journal that I can say that on was so helpful. So just that as an example of how great prayer journaling can be, basically. So yeah, me and my frizzy baby hairs are gonna see you guys in the next video. I hope that you are listo. Tu mamma ne wait kar, okay? Kali bare minute. So I will see you in the next video, but I will also see you in the comment section down below, because I want to know, do you prayer journal? And sis, do you use prompts? Because if you're using prompts, I'm gonna need to know where you get your prompts from. I shall see you there, but I shall also see you in the next video. Ciao, and stay blessed. Bye.
Bye.
Say love you. Love you.
You.
Love you. Oh, kisses. Give me kisses. Give me 10 kisses.